Hello everyone, this is David Lewis with your weekly motivational tip. And this tip comes directly from my book, Winners versus Losers. If you are someone who watches a lot of television, you may notice that many of today's most popular programs have to do with adventures and discoveries of things and places that are unusual or uncommon. As humans, we love to see what lies beyond the next horizon and find out what has yet to be discovered. It is that drive for knowledge and discovery that inspired men like Ferdinand Magellan, Marco Polo, and Christopher Columbus to leave the comforts of their own world to seek fame and fortune in far-off lands. It drove Sir Edmund Hillary to conquer Mount Everest and Neil Armstrong to be the first man to set foot on the moon. You see, winners are not content with the life that just happens because they open their eyes every morning. They chase after the meaning and purpose with gusto, and they cannot be satisfied until they've stretched themselves beyond what they did yesterday in their quest for success. They have a deep desire to improve themselves and their lot in life, and they're willing to take whatever risk is required to seek the knowledge and strength that can help them achieve their goals and dreams. Becoming a winner is not going to happen just because you want a better life. It takes a commitment to a different way of thinking and a different way of being, just as it took certain information, actions, and examples to create who you are right now. You can become someone totally different by changing your beliefs and acting on new ones. As several philosophers from ages past have put it, you are what you eat. Whatever you allow to enter your mind, your will, and your emotions will ultimately determine who you are and what you achieve in life. You see, losers accept the status quo and see no reason to buck the system or push the envelope. They believe that only special people can do those things, and the rest of us should just stay where we are and do what we already do. After all, they say, nobody really knows whether you can really be successful or not, so why take a chance and risk what you already have? Winners do not accept things as they are. They choose to push and push until they see what is on the other side of the door. They know that anything worth having is worth the effort it takes to get it. They're willing to take a leap of faith in order to attain success. Winners do not view their efforts as just a way to try new things, but as steps towards reaching the larger goal of achieving their ultimate dream in life. For winners, what happened in the past does not matter as much as what happens now and what the results will be in their future. They do not look behind them except to see what mistakes they've made, how they overcame them, and to see how far they've come. Winners are focused on what lies ahead and have a clear view of the finish line at all times. They know that the actions they take today are what will make their dreams for tomorrow become reality. You see, losers see things differently. They're willing to risk little because they're not certain of what they really want, not sure if they can get it, or whether it's worth the risk. They have accepted the fact that they may not accomplish what they would have liked, so they make mental excuses for accepting failure as the result of something over which they had no control. They may talk about the dreams and ambitions they have or once had, but inside, they depend upon fate to deliver success if they're ever going to have it at all. To a loser, life is a throw of the dice, a game of chance rather than a calculated risk or the result of time spent and investments made in pursuit of their goals. Losers spend what they have now so they do not miss the opportunity of the moment. Winners, well, they do just the opposite. They invest what they have gained and expand their abilities to obtain more knowledge and develop more personal growth. They are not content to watch the game of life from the sidelines. They love the pursuit of success and the thrill of victory that comes to those who seek it with all of their heart. Do not forget that winning is a choice, just as losing is a choice. Ultimately, you decide which way your life will go by the actions you take or the ones you fail to take. Do not be afraid to face the challenges that life delivers or be reluctant to experience the victories that others consider not worth the risk. It will be a big mistake.